join us around this shit.
Oh! America.
There are a couple sassafras trees there.
Hey, Junior.
Hey, Junior! Run!
This hopeful, Joe. Yeah, don't be nervous.
Hey, that paint matches my balls. Blue. Cherry tree with no cherries. What kind of cherry is that? 250 what? What is that thing? It's a roach clip for you.
Yeah.
That's a blunt. That ain't a roach clip. That's a blunt clip.
You back the bucket in that hole.
In the hole. That ain't a bad idea either.
Holy. Hey, let's back the bucket up on those to get me some extra height.
Definitely good. They're fucking solid, buddy. That's some solid shit, man.
Those are 1940s jack stands. Alright guys, bit of a gay job here. I figured I'd record it anyhow. So we're taking out this maple there. We're taking out this big cherry because it's not big, it's tall. These cherries get real tall here. Like they'll be fairly skinny, but they get tall and they grow in like a weird swirly motion. Alright guys, we're on this sassafras here. This stuff is super light and super brittle. So because it's light, we can take a pretty big piece. So I can put these straps down a little low. So because of the angle, that strap's has a little more tension on it, which is going to make the butt want to swing out. This cluster of trees, and again, this stuff is so light. What I'll do is I could get 3 straps, strap all 3 of them and cut them all at the ground, but they're so tall it'll be tough for him to lay them down. So what I'll do is I'll take 2 at a time and I'll just cut them in half. So yeah, I'll put a strap on this one, a strap on this one, and I'll go down and cut them both separately, but we'll take them in half so they're not as long, because it'll be easier for them to feed it, lay it down and feed it to the chipper. It's important for that crane ball to be directly above the piece you're taking, or in the center of the 2 you're taking, because if it isn't, the piece is going to want to swing to where that boom is at. I'll go behind like this. That way they're going away from me. I don't have to worry about them coming at me at all. So we'll cut this front one first, and then we'll pivot around to this one, and then we'll cut that one. trying to lay down in that driveway, and it just makes things harder. So I always try to make stuff easier for the ground guys. They work hard too. Straps because this is straight up. These trees are basically straight up and down. We don't need a balancing rope for them, so we'll just use the straps like that. So what you want to look for guys is like this has a lot of vines. So see, I want to cut this vine because when he goes lifting this front piece out, this vine can hold on and it could rip this side down, or just screw up the whole, or it could overload the crane and screw things up pretty bad. So cut the vines and then look for these broken sticks like this one. Get them out of there because when he goes pulling this out, they break off. They can fall on structures and ornaments and lights and stuff like that. So you want to get these out of here. Okay, so again with this one, I'm going to get behind it. And luckily my bucket's in a position where I can get the booms on this side so I can get right behind these. I could just cut through that with one pass, but a lot of times when you do that, what happens is you get like all the way to here and it pinches, and then you have this little bit of wood here holding and he can't break it off. So if you do a shake and break where you go direct underneath a little, then if it pinches or whatever, it's cut enough to where he can break it. Or most of the time, if you make the cut right, you can pull your saw out, you can move out of the way, and then he can snap it off. Depending on the situation, but never on the side like this. If you choke it on the side, you almost always get pinched. Because then he's putting weird pressure on it in a weird direction, and then you have the pressure from the weight itself. So where I have that strap now, the piece, the top's going to want to go this way and the butt's going to want to go towards him. So the pressure is going to be on this side. Mike's cutting this last log from the ground. And then after he cuts that, we'll take these 3 sassafras logs all at once. So right now he's making himself a clear escape path and a clear spot to stand without tripping. So that once it's cut, if he has to escape for some reason, he has a clear path to get out of there. Very important. So I'm working on the quality, guys. I just got a second camera. I'm just starting out. I'm gonna get better microphones and all that stuff to help with the background noise. And I'm gonna get just better quality stuff soon. It just takes time. I'm just starting out. In time, the videos are just gonna get better and better. So if you like this kind of stuff, stick around. It'll be fun. Lots of stuff coming up. We do this every day. We do all kinds of master speeds, climbing, rigging, crane work, crane and bucket work. We do land clearing. We have big fella bunchers and rotobecks and all kinds of cool equipment. So let me know what you think in the comments. If you guys have any ideas or suggestions or whatever, just let me know. Let me know. I want to hear your opinions, guys. Good or bad, I don't care. I think it's good to be criticized once in a while. Helps you learn. I call it constructive criticism. Because sometimes you don't see the little mistakes you make that other people see with their outside perspective. So, if you guys have an idea for a video that you want to see, let me know. And I'll do my best to make it. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and strap the like button to wood and crane him.